The tornado sirens caught me off guard. Tornadoes don't tear the skies of Albuquerque, but there, in the sticky Midwest, they were as common as mosquitoes. The rain came down in drops the size of fists. It seemed to me that I was the only one panicking. My dad, in all his grown-up wisdom, put a hand on my shoulder and pushed me towards the exit. Shivering and soaked by hammering fists of rain, we ran for the car, which was older than I was, a little beat up, having seen an accident or two, but no doubt it would serve as shelter from the pugnacious rain. Shaking in fear and cold, I asked my dad if we were going to die. It was a tornado after all, and people do die in tornadoes, right? He laughed. Told me that this old car could outrun any tornado. We were safe, as long as we were driving. So we drove. But the storm never cleared. Dad, we never stopped running from tornadoes, did we? We're always 2 steps ahead of the darkness, of things left unsaid, a million questions burning up the horizon, and we keep on driving. You can't keep ignoring the how and the why of all of this, the 1,059 miles that separate your home and mine, all the birthdays missed, Christmas withering without so much as a phone call. The questions began to rotate in my head that day. 9 years old. Tracing cyclones into the window, shivering in the decay of a once placid childhood, shaking in anticipation of this storm, sitting in the backseat of your car, watching the rain beat the pavement, searching for the shade of a storm that might bring my death. Your lies made me feel safe. They kept the rain off. But I've shaken naivety from my skin and seen you for what you are. Coward. One man among thousands that found it inside of themselves to leave their children, and I'm blooming like a bruise now, but you must have missed it. I'm festering with all these questions, all of them begin and end in why. Questions spinning at 300 miles an hour. Eventually, they'll catch up to you, and you'll need to answer. Ignoring the inevitability of this conversation is like ignoring the similarity of our faces. And when the storm finally comes, it'll take me first. Electric crackle of anger in my skin, my blood, a flurry of genetic responsibility, a bandit hurricane in the backseat. It will be me that looks you in the eyes and asks you why you left in the first place.